When it comes to end-of-life medical decisions, that can be a tough topic to face. And without the proper paperwork in order accessible to those who need it, your wishes might go unfulfilled.
None of us know what tomorrow will bring.
While the future may be uncertain, you can make sure your medical wishes are known when the time comes.
Not everyone, is lucky enough to be able to afford an attorney or a notary. And so our office wanted to make sure that anyone in the state of Arizona could list someone as their power of attorney if they wanted to.
Courtney Bennett is the Director of Community Outreach and Education at the Arizona Attorney General's office. She helps to promote these life care planning packets, which are free and available to anyone in the state.
The way we have designed these forms, and we have reviewed them and revised them throughout the years to try to make them as easy as possible for the public.
There are 4 easy-to-fill-out legal forms which can be signed, witnessed, and registered with the state to spell out your intentions. The healthcare power of attorney allows you to select somebody to make medical decisions on your behalf if you're too sick or can't communicate those decisions for yourself. It includes questions on organ donation and whether you want to be buried or cremated. It goes with the living will, where you can acknowledge medical treatments you do or don't want for your end-of-life care.
These forms really help people take the burden off of their family to try and guess what they may or may not want to have done.
There's also a separate mental health power of attorney and a bright orange form called the Pre-Hospital Medical Care Directives, also known as a DNR or Do Not Resuscitate, vital information for first responders.
We can't honor a patient's wish unless we know what that wish is.
Steve Wagner has been a Valley firefighter and paramedic for 20 years and says too often Arizonans have been revived when they didn't want to be because that crucial information wasn't known at the time.
Our job is to save. That's our default setting. But simultaneously, we believe that individual rights and the ability to determine what happens at end of life is a right of the individual.
The paperwork is not just for the elderly, it's for every adult because serious medical situations can happen anytime.
Catastrophic events can happen, people traveling during the holidays, motor vehicle accidents, other illness.
Each form stands alone. You can choose which documents you need, and they only take effect when you can no longer speak for yourself. And while those end-of-life decisions can be difficult, it's an important way to be prepared for whatever the future may bring.
We never know what could or couldn't happen to us, so it's really important that everyone fill out these forms to make sure that their wishes are honored.
The current registration information is right there on the packet. A new system is soon going to be up and running where healthcare professionals and hospitals are going to be able to pull up your documents if there is no hard copy available. For AGTV, I'm Heather Moore.